Welcome to this week's Dancing with the Stars chat.
It is episode 1 of season 22.
How exciting.
22 seasons. Check out our cast reveal. Just click in the info box. And
the link will be there waiting for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a really exciting season. A lot of changes. No more Julianne Hough this season. No Derek Hough this season. But Len is back.
And so is Edita. She's a new mom.
Oh, not really.
Or recently, not so recent mom.
A few years old, but that's okay.
All right, well.
It's okay. We're happy to have both of them back.
I'm glad she took her time. And now she's back, and she looks exactly the same.
She looks fabulous.
Damn her.
All right, so tonight we've got a great mix of dances. All right, so let's dive right in. First up, we've got Kim Fields and Sasha.
They did a cha-cha. She was having some crazy face moments there.
But you know what? To a certain degree, it worked with the performance. She drew everybody in, and I thought it was a really good start.
It was pretty great for week 1.
To the whole season, yeah.
And going first.
I thought she had a lot of personality. She was on it, you know?
She seems like a really nice person, too.
She does.
So they got a 20.
Yay!
Len was Mr. Lowball of the night, as usual.
Was. He's like, you know what? I'm going to make these kids happy to see me back.
Yeah. All right. Well, Paige Van Zant is paired up with Mark Ballas.
Mm-hmm.
They did a foxtrot. She's had some dance training. Her parents own a dance studio.
I was not expecting her to be as good as she was tonight because I forgot. Like, she's got some dance in there. But I thought she was great with this foxtrot. A lot of potential for the future. I mean, there's definitely stuff to work on, but
yeah,
I thought it was a great start for her.
Pretty lovely. 21.
She could use a little bit more grace, though, I think. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know who really needs a lot more grace? Doug Flutie.
Oh.
Poor Karina. They did a foxtrot. Bear in a swamp.
Yeah.
It was the old bear in a swamp.
He was all, my wife was a dance teacher, my daughter dances.
You didn't go to many classes, did you, Doug? He was not very graceful.
At least he was having fun with this foxtrot.
He had a great effing time with this foxtrot. 15 for him.
I mean, you know, if you start low, though, there's a lot of room for improvement. So that's good.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a journey.
It's a good point.
It's a journey.
He's going to peak at the right time, then, if he stays.
We'll see. Next up, Jodie Sweetin and Keo.
She is a fan favorite. They are doing a tango. Or they did a tango. She was pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, she was great.
Yeah.
She was great.
Needs a little bit of work.
I will agree with Carrie Ann. Some of the faces were like...
Yeah, but you know what? It's week 1. It's week 1.
No, don't get me wrong. I thought it was wonderful for week 1. I think she's going to be one of the best ones in the group. Mm-hmm. I think she brings a lot to the show.
And she's a fan favorite. So, yeah.
She's great. I can't believe Len gave her a 6.
That's...
What? Like, I thought her score was low in general. She got a 20. Mm-hmm. I feel like she could have gotten some 8s in there.
There could have been an 8 in there.
Yeah. But a 6? Come on.
Come on, Len. Come on.
Len.
Come on.
Len.
All right. Geraldo Rivera and Edita. Poor Edita. She had to do some sort of choreography for a cha-cha for him.
Hey, how about that vault?
There was so much wrong with this. Was there anything right with this? I don't know.
You know what? At least he remembered his routine. That's good. That's something positive.
Yeah, but this was his routine.
Yeah, I mean, there could have been more content in there.
Or this.
I think she was afraid of overwhelming him in the first week because...
He's Geraldo?
Yeah.
All right.
There's, you know, again, a lot of room for improvement there. He was the only one tonight to get 4s. His score was a 13.
A 13.
But Edita, so glad she's back!
Poor Edita.
Sorry, I keep moving the camera.
If he gets kicked out...
I'll be so sad.
I'll be so sad because... She waited all that time to come back, and then she leaves.
But you know what? If they get kicked off, at least she'll still be in the troupe. Mm-hmm. She'll still, you know.
Yeah. All right, so Marla Maples and Tony did a quick step.
Yes.
Marla Maples must have been the inspiration for the character Jenna Maroney.
From 30 Rock. Okay, but like toned down because she doesn't seem like a mean person.
No.
But just like, she looks exactly like her. They could be twins.
Sounds exactly like her.
They speak the same way. It's so bizarre, but amazing.
It had to be.
It's amazing.
I want to email Tina Fey right now and say, is this true?
Yeah.
Right.
But anyway, let's talk about her dancing. They did a quick step.
Couple of little oopses in there.
Quick step, though, as your first dance ever is really tough.
Right. But
really
this
tough.
was high energy and fun, and she was having a lot of fun doing it.
I thought she did a great job. She had a couple of mistakes in there. Frame could have been better.
She covered it up really well, though. She kept going. She didn't look like, oh, I made a mistake, you know?
If she could just, drop the shoulder.
She is a professional on camera.
Yes.
All right, 21. Wanye Morris and Lindsay.
Guys, I think Wanye might be, like, my favorite. He's definitely up there. He's way up there.
I really enjoyed his cha-cha.
They danced the cha-cha, and I was not expecting him to be so freaking good.
Yeah, he was
so
really
much
good.
fun. I knew he was going to be fun, but not this much fun.
Even after the package, I thought, oh no, is this going to be okay?
Really?
Well, because he was like, well, I don't want to look like a
singer who's trying to dance. Right.
But this was a lot of fun, and he's got some nice moves in there.
He does, and he's just oozing charisma.
Yeah.
He's
definitely a level up on this show. Mm-hmm. Definitely a level up. 23.
I thought that was a little... I think he could have been straight 8s.
Yeah, he could have been.
For sure.
Could have been. But Len
thought there was too much and not enough cha-cha.
hip-hop?
Yeah.
All right.
But I feel like some of the other ones got away with that, and he didn't, like, criticize it as much.
He did with the score, but he didn't with his words.
Okay.
All right, Ginger, Z, and Val. They are really trying to sell this girl.
They are. This is our ABC homegirl.
That's right. They had a jive, and there was very, very little jive in this routine.
Right. I feel like there were a lot of poses in this. I mean, it was fun, but...
There was some elements here and there.
I could have used a little more jive.
Yeah. But she's got a great personality, though.
She does, for real.
She's very electric.
Yeah, she's funny. She's just, like, real.
Bindi? Compare her to Bindi?
I think personality-wise, like, she is, like, a...
Possibly.
A light when she walks into a room, you know?
I need to get to see more.
I think she's got a lot of potential. I think she's going to be great. I just think she was maybe a little bit overscored on this.
A little? Yeah, I think
They got a 23.
I think so. All right. Misha, Barton, and Artem.
Oh, boy.
They had a tango. I thought this was going to be good.
I thought maybe she would be one of the best ones in the group.
She was all like, yeah, I've danced a lot.
Danced a lot.
Really? Really? Because that was just a whole lot of problems walking around.
There was a lot going on there.
Her butt was sticking out.
There was a lot going on there. But I give her props for going out there and doing that.
I felt so bad for her when because judging time.
She seemed really happy with her performance, and the judges were just like, "That was a piece of crap."
And she
basically.
was just like,
yeah.
I felt really bad for her.
When Len was like, "Oh, that wasn't even dancing; that was just walking." Like that was harsh.
Yeah,
that was harsh.
That was really harsh. 16. All right, Niall DeMarco and PETA.
Yes, they did a cha-cha.
Oh my God, I just can't stop staring at him.
He's amazing. He's an amazing person.
He really is. And it's not just that he's gorgeous. It's his personality shines through. Mm-hmm. And I'd really like to know him.
Would you?
I really would.
All right. Well, of course, it's tough for him because he is deaf. He doesn't hear anything. He's not just hearing impaired.
He's completely deaf.
Yeah.
He doesn't, he can feel vibrations, but that's about it. All right, so he did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, he was worried that he wasn't going to be on beat. He was totally on beat.
Yeah.
And he just... I feel like a lot of times when people worry about things like that, they tend to stay
Hold back?
Yeah. Thank you. They tend to hold back, and it's a little bit, I just can't, I can't pull out my words tonight. They hold back, and it's just...
Attenuated?
I don't know.
All right.
But he really left it all out there,
Yeah,
and
he really
it was
did. He
fantastic.
danced full out, and it was great.
Yeah.
I loved it. A 23.
Tentative.
Okay.
This was not. It was great.
Tentative?
Yeah.
Okay. They saved the 2 football.
Oh yeah, I wanted to say that could have been a little higher too. I think that could have been all 8s.
Yeah, that could have been pretty high.
Could have been all 8s.
Could have been higher. Save the 2 football players for last. And
all right.
By the way, before we get to them, how much did everybody love the behind the scenes stuff?
That was so much fun. I want to see more of that.
That's so much better than Erin like blah, 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 blah. What'd you think? Yes?
Yeah, I agree.
I like the behind the scenes. All right. So Antonio Brown and Sharna had a quick step. And it was pretty good. It was a little sloppy.
A little bit, but I feel like that was because he was so excited and so into it that he lost control a little bit.
He's got to rein it in.
Got to work on that control. And again, quick step, one of the hardest dances to start with, especially for a leader.
Right.
So I got to give him props for that.
Yeah, it's tough for a guy. So 21 for them. And with the identical score, I'm just going to cut right to the score for them. Von Miller and Whitney, but they had a foxtrot, which was so much fun.
It was fun. They had a lot of moments where they would kind of break out of the foxtrot and do a little hip hop, which was interesting.
Right, and you were like, oh, well, Len's not going to like this. But he didn't say a damn thing about it.
No, but
he gave him a 6.
Looked like it reflected in the score.
But he gave him a 6. So.
No, but I thought he said that he enjoyed that.
He did.
Yeah.
But he still gave him a 6.
I thought that was low.
All right, so who are you most surprised by?
I'm just loving that Wanye. Loving him. Loving him.
I was most surprised in a bad way by Misha. I had some high hopes for her, but I was kind of disappointed.
I'm sorry. I will say, I was surprised overall. There were so many great performances
There was a lot of great
week.
performances. I have to say Jodie Sweetin surprised me, too.
Yeah, I thought she did great.
I didn't know that she was going to be that good, and she really was.
Yeah, I gotta give them a hand for a great season premiere. It's not always like this.
Yeah, well, you know, there was some fumbles, too. Some camera mess-ups, like guy behind the judge's desk at one point.
I'm talking about the dancing, okay?
All right. Well, it's live TV, you know, so it's tough.
But let us know what you guys think in the comments. Next week is Latin week,
What?
and somebody's going to be going home.
And then the most memorable.
We're going to have Disney night again.
Oh, I just am thinking already about who's going to be what Disney character.
It's going to be great.
Who the frig is Geraldo going to be if he's here? All right. Let us know what you thought, and until next time, much love.
Edit.